Alright, so we made 2 videos already. This is the 3rd one. Probably the last one I'll do today, and then we'll do more next week. But that way you can rewatch them and really have the stuff memorized so that when you grab your guitar you know all the different parts. And different types of guitars. That's the other part we did. It's going to be really hard because it's all in my brain and it's going to get mixed up sometimes, but that's okay. It's okay to get mixed up sometimes because that's how we know to find the right way. Alright, so I know we haven't got into how to play it and everything like that. We'll get there. We're starting at the very, very beginning. So, different ways to play the guitar. What's very, very, very important is posture. How you stand, that's your posture. How you sit, if you're slouched over or you standing like this. For me, I was not a good kid. I didn't listen to my parents. I didn't sit up when I was supposed to in school, and that's the thing. You start leaning on stuff, and when you're working, you're leaning on the table, and then you get used to that. And then the problem too is that when you play your guitar, if you're leaning on it in the bad way, I'm going to show you the bad way first so that you never think about doing it like that again. But the bad way is if you're like leaning over and playing like this and looking, and that's really bad for your back because it makes you think. So every day it's good to stretch. You stretch in the morning before breakfast is good. You stretch before you go to bed. Make sure you grow up nice, big, and tall. But you can stretch before you play. It really helps. A lot of professionals will stretch out their hands and loosen up because you don't just run. My boss is calling me. Hang on one sec. Hello, good morning. Hello, Mr. Schrank. Oh yeah, those I think they're not mine. I took mine from there already. No, I have mine. Mine had the red piece on it. Mine has a red clip. Yeah, they're probably Mrs. Schrank's. Alright, thanks, bye. No, I said thank you, bye. I'll see you later. Okay, alright. See you then. Alright, great. So, how much time we have? 3 minutes. We're at 3 minutes. Alright, where were we? Posture. Bad posture, good posture. It's really good. Stretching is very important. Yeah, the professionals stretch their hands because you don't start running really, really fast. If you run really, really fast, you get tired really quick. But if you start slow, you can run further quicker. So a little at a time. Anyway, so here you go. To play a guitar sitting down, you want to keep your back straight. You want to keep the guitar right. Some people will play it different ways. Some people will put the little bend part. If you see there's a bend part in the front, they'll put it on this leg. And if you're playing classical guitar, which is the little one there, it's a lot easier to pick the notes. Okay? So, but most people, if you're not playing classic guitar, some people will do it like this. You can do whatever is comfortable for you. If you have a bigger guitar, it's easier to play this way because if you're too small, if the guitar is too small, then you're kind of crunched here and you don't want to be crunched. So, depending on what type of guitar you have and how you feel comfortable, but the most important is to be up straight with the guitar straight. You can have it bent out just a little bit so it's not right up against your body because you want the sound to vibrate a little bit. Because you'll feel it vibrating. If it's right against your stomach when you play, you can feel the vibration of the notes. So you can take it off just a little bit to give it some room, and then you have it, and you can see most of the string. You can see all the strings if you just look down a bit. But anyway, keeping straight, all right? I'll turn the chair so you can see from the front. There you go, right here. I'm going to show you in this way because for me it's easier this way. But you're very well to put it that way. So here you go. Keeping the guitar straight and your back straight. You'll have your hand, your right hand. Yeah, left, right, okay. You'll have your right hand here and your left hand here. Some people play it the other way around. If you are left-handed and you're more comfortable with that, then you have to look into getting a left-handed guitar, which is basically the same, but this way. This will be down here, and the big string will be on top. Always the big string on top, and the little string on bottom. So, since I'm right-handed, I'm going to use it this way, and it's easier for me. So, find out what's best. If you're left-handed, right-handed, you'll know maybe that already, and go from there. So, your left hand is up here, which picks the notes, or which holds the notes down. On, what are those called? The frets, yeah. So we're going to get into chords a little bit later. First I'm going to teach you the different notes. If we have time. No, we don't. It's already 6 minutes. It's going so quick. Anyway, alright, so next week I'm going to teach you guys the different notes. I'm going to teach you about the tuning of the guitar, and then I'm going to teach you maybe a chord or two, so that pretty soon we can start playing different songs, because the more chords you know, the more songs you can play. Anyway, thanks for coming out, and have a good week, and we'll see you next week.